Hello Capricorn, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 31st of January through to the 6th of February 2022, or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. It is a general reading, Capricorn, as always, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. It'll be for somebody else at this time. So we'll start off with the Oracle of Visions for some overall energies for you. But just quickly to say, on the 3rd of February or thereabouts, Mercury starts to go in forward motion again after a few weeks of being retrograde. And that means, you know, things that have been held back, the delays that are going to come to an end, and things are going to start to go forward again. Miscommunications are going to be put right. Electrical equipment is going to be up and running again. So, okay, to a greater or lesser degree, obviously, according to our individual circumstances and situations. But anyway, enough said about that. But it's something to look forward to. All right, things starting to go forward better, more smoothly. All right, so what do we have for Capricorn, please, at this time? What does Capricorn need to be aware of at this time? What do we have for Capricorn? For Capricorn to consider. All right, Capricorn, we have number 44, and this talks about unison, having common goals, going in the same direction as others, shared values, you know, that sort of an energy. So lovely energy. And we have 16, and this is about perspectives, different perspectives. According to where you're standing, how you see something may be very different to how somebody else sees a situation. If you see something in isolation from its whole, if it's like looking at a puzzle piece without seeing the whole picture, it would be difficult to get a good understanding of the picture of the puzzle by just seeing one piece. All right, so this is about perspective and where you stand on something. All right. So let's see. What do we have for Capricorn at this time? What do we have for Capricorn, please? The 31st of January to the 6th of February 2022, or thereabouts. Alright, so we have the heart of your reading, the root of the matter, past influences. What's on your mind at the moment? The future going forward. And then something else your guides would like to say to you at this time. And here we have a major arcana, we have the Hermit. And the Hermit talks about a need to tap into your higher self, just to tap into your intuition, to shine your light inwardly to get the answers to something, to find a direction, to find a way forward. All right, we've got the Hermit here on top of a mountain, and it's a bit of a precarious path to go down. And so this is, you know, trying to get some answers, find a way down the mountain, if you like. So let's see. There's something you need clarification on, Capricorn. So we'll clarify the cards on the table now. So could we have clarification for all of the cards on the table, please? Could we clarify all of the cards on the table, please? Thank you. For Capricorn, 31st of January. Turn that over. 31st of January to the 6th of February 2022, or thereabouts. Clarify all the cards on the table, please. Well, we have a card that's jumped out and turned over, and it's the Five of Pentacles. And this is when we've got a sense of lack, feeling isolated out in the cold, probably feeling alone, although you're not alone, Capricorn, but it's just the energy of that, and not having enough. You know, that's that feeling. All right, because we've already had isolation and perspective here. So could we clarify all the cards on the table, please, for Capricorn? And at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Swords, and this is about, you know, grasping the sword, grasping the nettle, taking action, cutting away that which doesn't serve you, but you know, heading for some form of victory and success. But right at the very beginning of this, but I'm also drawn to the fact that this is saying there's a situation where you'll say no more. That's enough. We've done enough now, and I'm going to grasp this sword now. I'm going to grasp the nettle. I'm going to take control of this situation. All right, so I'm going to put that to one side. So let's have a look where we're going with this reading for you, Capricorn. Well, we've got the Hanged Man and the Queen of Pentacles. And the Hanged Man this is when something's stuck, something's hanging in the balance. There's no action at the moment, and a bit of a limited perspective on things, and that's why things are at a bit of a standstill. Excuse me. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is very much your energy, Capricorn. And this is, so it's very much to do with finances, could be to do with money, career, work, but practical matters. And I can see that you're looking across here at, you know, things being a bit stuck, no movement, no action. And I think it's probably something to do with finances. Or work. Okay. All right, so what's at the root of this situation? Well, with the Five of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Five of Cups, this is already in place because it's at the root. So it's something that's happened in the past. A sense of regret, I feel here, a sense of loss, feeling that something's gone, you've lost, and being quite preoccupied with that energy. A sense of sadness here. Not yet, at that time, you weren't ready to see the opportunities that were available for you. And it's to do with the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the minor arcana. So, you know, when he delivers something, whether it's a message, information, or something practical, when he gets to you, it's solid gold. It's to last. However, with this depiction of the Knight of Pentacles, he's actually got off his horse and it came to a standstill. So whatever it was that was on the way to do with work, career, money, finances, whatever it was to do with, it was on the way, but it came to a standstill. And that caused this feeling of, this energy of regret and a sense of loss. And the past influences, we have two more major arcanas here. And the major arcanas are significant energies. So you've already had, on the table, we've had the Hermit, the Hanged Man, and now we've got the Star and the Hermit again. So we've got the Hermit twice here. So 4 major arcanas come out, although, as I say, the Hermit has come out twice. So what you're thinking about having hope to achieve balance, healing, patience and harmony, but holding out for hope and balance. And you see the young lady has one foot in the water, and water in tarot is about emotion. So this is about achieving balance with your emotions, as well as with more practical matters. And this is what you're thinking about. And with the Hermit, yes, you're shining your light shining your light to find a way forward now, and holding out for hope and balance and healing. All right, so these are the past influences. I'm sorry, if I said a minute ago it was what you're thinking about? It isn't. These are the past influences. So you've had hope for healing and balance, and tapping into your intuition to find out how to achieve the star energy. So they're the past influences. So what is on your mind at the moment? Well, we have the Eight of Swords and the Emperor. So what you're thinking about is very much feeling stuck, feeling trapped, stuck in a situation. You just don't know how to get out of it. And I can see now why we've got the Hermit on the table ×2. Because this is what you're doing. You're trying to shining your light inwardly to try and find a way out of a difficult situation. But this is being mentally stuck. It's not physically trapped. It's being mentally stuck and not sure about how to get out of a situation, to find a way out. There is a way out. There is a solution here. But there's an element here of choosing to stay stuck because it's difficult to see it, difficult to look at, perhaps where you are and the route you would have to take. Because we have the Emperor here, and this is about taking control, being in control, taking the lead, being in charge, having authority. And it could be that you are thinking about that you need to take control of this situation. But it's difficult for you to consider that, to look at how you would do that, Capricorn. We will have a look at the cards quickly in a minute, but I'll just finish looking at the cards on the table. Well, we have, going forward, we have rebirth and we have the High Priestess. Rebirth, this is the judgment energy in ordinary tarot. So this is a judgment call going forward, an opportunity for a rebirth, standing up to be counted, looking at something new. Learning from the past is an important energy within the rebirth card. So, letting go of the old cloak that you've been wearing and coming forward, ready to start to build up some new energies around yourself. And we have the High Priestess as a clarifier. And the High Priestess, again, this is tapping into your higher self. Tapping into your higher self, your intuition, to find out that which you know that you don't know, if that makes sense. You know there's things that are unclear to you at this time. So you're tapping into your higher self, tapping into universal energies, to moon energies, to get the answers. To get the answers at this time of rebirth. So to get a better understanding of which way you're going forward. Because with the Hermit on the table twice, and also the Eight of Swords, rebirth, the star energy. So I feel there's a time of introspection, a need to get answers for yourself about how to take control of this situation, how to take charge, to be in charge, to grasp the Ace of Swords, to grasp the nettle, to say no more to a certain situation, and to shed your cloak of a cloak that's been hiding your light. you know, I need to shed that now and rise up anew, learning from the past. But I need to find out how to do that, you know, and which way you're going to go. And it's something about perspective, trying to gain a better perspective. Because at the moment things are a bit stuck, things are not moving. Okay. But, you know, you have got common goals with others. There is an organisation or people around you who have common goals with yourself, who are going in the same direction. You perhaps just got to look around and see who they are. Capricorn. So what would your guides like to say to you? Well, we have the Tower and we have the Page of Cups. All right. Now, this is a tower that we build many towers in our lives, and often we've got multiple towers built concerning different aspects of our lives. There is a tower that needs to come down because your guides are telling you this, Capricorn. Your guides want to know there's something crumbling and it needs to be raised to the ground. Something needs to come to an end. And I feel the universe is helping you out here. The universe is going to send a bolt of lightning down to raise this tower to the ground because it's crumbling. And it's something to do with it's something to do with filling your cup of love, something to do with a new opportunity to do with love. It could be a message. This could be a message to do with a matter that's meaningful for your heart. Could be, I mean, the pages are the messengers, the young messengers in the minor arcana. And this Page of Cups, as you can see, is filling his cups now of water, which it represents emotion. So he's filling his cup of emotion. He's quite flushed, so this is quite exciting, something very new. I'm going to get some more information about this because for some reason this is causing a tower moment. So I'm going to get some more information for you, Capricorn. Why is the Tower here, please? Why is the Tower and the Page of Cups here? Could we have more clarity, please, about the Tower and the Page of Cups for Capricorn? The Tower and the Page of Cups for Capricorn, please. Two more. One more. All right. This is something that's creating fear-based thoughts within you. Those fear-based thoughts that become magnified, particularly at night, keep you awake at night. So there's something that's going to be playing on your mind here, or that is playing on your mind. Of course, we've already had the Eight of Swords, haven't we? Which was what's on your mind. So connected to the Tower, we have the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So this is definitely to do with an offer. This is definitely to do with an offer. And it looks like it's a God-given offer here that's giving you choices. There's a choice to be made here. So the offering is here, and then there'd be a need to make a decision, make a choice. And so connected to the Page of Cups, we have the Page of Cups again. And this is an offer of love, a message to do with love, to do with something that will make your heart glow here. And it's this is a higher commitment, the Hierophant. This is a higher level commitment. I feel this is a genuine offer here that's going to be fill your cups of love and emotion. Sometimes the Page of Cups can represent an apology. So for some of you, this may be talking about an apology, somebody wanting to apologise. But that's just for somebody, or you know, for a few of you. But because we've got the Hierophant, I feel this is a high level commitment here of an offer. An offer of love, perhaps. Because if we look at all of these cards here, so we've got two pages that are about new beginnings, new opportunities to do with love, or messages to do with love. And then the Four of Cups, which is an offer, an opportunity being offered, that will mean a choice, making a decision. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is something solid gold, something that's promising new abundance, new opportunity, new expansion. But all of that is going to lead to a Tower moment. So something needing to come to an end, having to come to an end, being brought to an end, perhaps quite dramatically. And I feel the universe is going to step in here, because I can see that you're quite stuck in your mind about this situation, that you're feeling quite isolated and can only see things from a certain perspective. And that's difficult, and you've been trying to get more information, trying to get a better understanding. But the Tower, I feel the universe is going to intervene here and bring something to an end that needs to come to an end. It's going to bring in a time of rebirth, of new beginnings, new opportunities that are going to come forward. And it's going to lead to abundance and expansion. Now, this could be in the form of relationships. But it doesn't have to be. This could be talking about a career opportunity here that's meaningful for your heart, that's a high level of a solid commitment here. So take it how it resonates with you according to your situation, Capricorn. but you're certainly going to be going forward on the same page as others. Right, could we have 2 final messages for Capricorn, please, to complete this reading? 2 final messages for Capricorn. Two final messages for Capricorn, please, to complete this reading. So the final 2 messages for you are an uncovering treasure, so beneath the surface lies a great bounty, and rejuvenating rain, so clear the past and heal the present. Uncovering treasure, so I feel this is, you know, whatever something looks like, even if it doesn't look like the real deal, or you might be wondering what it is, if you lift the lid and take a look inside, beneath the surface lies a great bounty. So there's some opportunity that's going to be put on the table for you, Capricorn, here, that is the real deal, you know, that's full of treasure for you. And you've just got to lift the lid. You've just got to find out, you know, which treasure chest holds all of the treasure for you. Because there's certainly something here that's going to be on offer for you. Now, it doesn't have to do, it won't necessarily be money or gold or jewels, but it could be something that's very important for you, very meaningful for you. And you'll feel like you've discovered some hidden treasure. And rejuvenating rain, yeah. So I need to clear the past, get rid of the past. And that will heal the present. So something needs to be gone, and I feel it's whatever this tower is raising to the ground. Release the past and heal the present. Alright, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. This reading won't be for everybody, but it certainly will be for somebody, and I hope you can recognise your story here. Do tap into your own intuition to do with the energy of the cards, and place yourself where you need to be placed. But good luck going forward, and until next time, bye bye for now.